Here she is, man. I got in the garage. It's all dark, raining outside, so hopefully it's enough light to see everything. Just a general overview. Then I'll go around pointing out little things here and there. Alright, let's start from the front. First thing to point out, you could see it's kind of hard to catch it on the camera, but 1, 2, 3 very small little scratches on the headlight. This is the original headlight, it was never replaced. Original fender here, this little piece is original. And these splitters here, these are actually Vorsteiner splitters, came with the car. This piece, that piece, and the back end here, the spoiler is actually a high spoiler. Just for those 3 pieces, I think it's $8,000 to $9,000. So they ain't cheap, those carbon fiber pieces. Anywho, back to the front. Looking all good here. This here is just the bottom lip, bottom bumper, original as well. Was not replaced, it is not carbon fiber. I think it's just plastic. This upper bumper piece, this was replaced. Hood was obviously replaced. This headlight was replaced. This fender here was replaced as well. This is original. This piece right here is original. You got your little parking sensors up front. Man, I kind of wish the lighting was a little better. But yeah, paint is excellent, shiny. Looks really, really good. It's a metallic paint job, so it's kind of a little bit yellowish white. Rich color though. Doors, mirror, everything here is original. Brand new windshield, replaced by insurance from McLaren. Wipers are original. Let's take a look at the wheels here. They're actually like a silver color. They're just powder coated. Honestly, not the best job powder coating them, but I just left them alone. These are Pirelli P0 all-season tires. I'd say maybe 50–60%. This here, plastic as well. All in good shape. Everything here is not touched. Everything's original from the back. Little imperfection here. It's actually underneath. This little piece has to kind of scooch a little forward. You could fiddle with that a little bit. Or the fender could be pushed in, but I wouldn't push it in because I got the gap lines perfect. And that's not overspray or anything. That's actually when the car got buffed. It's actually little bits of clear that got sanded off. Needs to be cleaned off. The roof is actually all glass. You could see through it. It's tinted as well. Windows are tinted on the side. Big intake scoop. This piece here is the hatch. It actually opens up like that. I'll show you in a moment. Back tires. And these have, I would say, probably 30%. Coming around back. Stock exhaust. Taillights. They look pretty nice. Come around this side, everything's original here, wasn't touched, so makes my job a lot easier. There's the engine. Back there. Kind of hard to see. And the GT differs because it has that whole glass right there, whereas the S, it just chops off right there, doesn't look as sleek. So in my opinion, the GT does look quite a bit better. This side looks pretty good. This side actually has a little bit of touch-up paint on the edges somewhere. It's really hard to see, but there's a little bit of touch-up paint right there. All original here as well. Coming around. And same thing here. See all these little white, all the little white dust? If it'll focus. That just needs to be cleaned out. This little piece, it's a plastic piece just snapped off here. That's the way it was from the auction. I didn't bother replacing that piece. I'll show you the front. Pretty spacious. Got a good bit of room in here. I think this is for your little trickle charger to keep the battery charged. The battery's behind there. Everything looks good here. Just needs a little cleanup here. Let's see what else. Washer fluid underneath here. I think your brake fluid is here. And this piece right here. This piece is cracked. That's how it came from the auction. So I bought this piece, but didn't replace this piece. Everything else here looks good. Not very noticeable since the front's closed 99% of the time. Alright, let's take a look. Well, before we take a look inside, here's the back. Here's how it opens. Gives you a little extra cargo space. Oil, water, this little piece comes off. Could fill that up right there. Gives you a good bit of room. Fit a few golf clubs, maybe a small little baby in there. Alright, come around here. Your little door switch, little rubber piece right there. Click it. Pops right up. Super easy, just swing wide open out of the way. I think that's a tow button. That's pop the hood open. Got your vents here. This here is I could zoom in. There we go. North Carolina inspection rebuilt sticker. Proof that it's been inspected and rebuilt. All your little VIN number info right there's the VIN number 1397. Inside, a little lever. Plenty of space in the back. Seats, excellent shape, nothing wrong with them. Man, this camera quality kind of sucks. That's what I was saying. Got the roof right there. Steering wheel. Door panel is good. Coming around here. Underneath. These paddle shifters here. They do pivot, so you could go either way. Got your navigation system here. Bluetooth, all the goodies. That's a speaker there. Seats, excellent shape. Nothing wrong with them. Still got that new leather smell. And this piece here is I guess it's a upper trim option. A lot of these are plastic, but this one has the carbon fiber piece. Makes it look pretty nice. We'll go on the passenger side. Pop her wide open. Great shape. Tiny little, I don't know what that is. Little scuff, little scratch right there. Coming around on the passenger side. Everything's looking good here. Passenger seat. Got more space there. So it looks really nice. You got the back, you got the roof, and you got the front. It's like the whole top is nothing but glass. But yeah, man, you gotta see this thing in person. Definitely looks pretty sweet. Oh, and I think here is a